And now a sneak preview for the next RAR video. Who is the next reviewer we're gonna tackle? Write or type your candidate somewhere, cause we'll reveal it in 3 now.
Hello everyone.
Meet Golden Woozy, otherwise known as Artie, an absolutely self-important...
Can you please do a review for Prototype? No. Will you add me on Xbox? No.
If you guys want to hear about my opinions on games still, like weekly, there's a podcast that you can listen to. And I do that with usually 3 other people, or 2 other people, or 1 other person.
Arrogant.
As you know, last week I asked you guys to ask me questions.
Because Amazon screwed up the order. But they both cost $3, so whatever. You know, I'm so loaded I can afford $3 of whatever.
What's your stance on abortion? Pro-choice. Someone at my work just had a baby. They're 17. All 3 of the people involved are going to have horrible, horrible lives.
Racist.
Do you prefer Asians or Mexicans? Oh, Asians.
Antisocial.
What keeps your interest in reviews? I was once thinking you might decide to stop reviewing for a while. No, I just enjoy making videos and talking to a camera and no one else. How do you approach multiplayer? Are you a social gamer or do you prefer the offline content? Does that put most games on the Steam network off your lists? Generally, I don't like multiplayer games because it's a pretty random experience. There's no telling whether or not you're going to have fun during a multiplayer game since it's relying on 15 other people. So I try to stray away from it, and I don't usually play multiplayer games all that often, if ever.
Who is also a douchebag.
Why do you look so much like Michael J. Fox? Are you him from the past? I hope not, because Parkinson's would suck.
Tasteless.
First I want to mention I got the Mastodon album, Crack the Sky, which is pretty good if you like metal. And there's a big stack of shit to talk about.
Deluded.
How long is your penis?
Closeted.
You ever had a gay fantasy? This sounds like a trick question.
Unfunny.
Although I figured that if I put up a review a month later, people would actually watch it if it was funny, as opposed to being knowledge that they already knew. So that's why they used to be funny, but now I make them more quickly, so they don't have to be funny anymore. Although I am quite hilarious. If you had to eat a video game console, which one would it be, and why? Well, I'm sure you all know I love to eat out box. Xbox. Oh!
Lame.
What's the worst game you have ever played? Twilight Princess. Oh!
Pathetic.
Do you believe in religion? I'm not sure. You tell me. If there's some guy in outer space controlling this world and how it works, he probably doesn't have a list of things on a piece of paper that he doesn't want us to do. So, take that for what you will.
Unoriginal.
Do you get a lot of your inspiration for reviews, or at least past reviews, from Yahtzee's Zero Punctuation series? I seem to remember during your Bioshock review that a couple things sounded quite similar. If so, what's your opinion on him? Honestly, no. I'm pretty sure Yahtzee didn't copyright the whole idea of being angry while reviewing something. So, if you want to call it inspiration, then sure.
Retarded.
Where?
I've advertised it here all the time. You can look on my channel and find it there. Or you can just follow a link, which will probably be on the side somewhere. Because I've never figured out which side it is, but yeah.
Non-gamer.
When I was trying to beat Bowser over and over and over again, and I kept losing for some reason, I guess I really sucked at the game. But it was the last boss fight in the game, so I was showing my sister, saying that this certain boss fight was impossible, and I was asking her for help. What is your favorite game? This one. What's your top 5 games of all time? In order, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the best game you've ever played in your whole gaming career? Best game I've ever played? I think we covered that already. And what's the best game in 2008, in your opinion? And best game of 2008 would have to be this guy. What do you think of the new Space Invaders Xbox Live Arcade game? Well, I have the original.
Alright. That last one also qualifies him under the retarded category as well. But I forgive him for not being old enough to know where the original really came from. As you can see, he's a dumb little fanwank with a chubby for GTA games who knows jack shit about video games, and he pretends he has the credentials to tell you that fighting games suck. See you then, dear viewer. Pitchforks and torches available at the door.